Hello guys, welcome to the channel. So this video is going to be about Jania, Michelle, and King Von. It's also going to be about Money Yaya and basically her gender reveal and stuff like that. But before we get into that, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. So everybody know about a month ago, Jania was spotted with King Von, and they were actually holding hands. And Jania tried to play us and say that, she was getting a song with King Von. Well, she was doing a song with King Von, but the song ain't never come out. We heard a snippet of the song, and I guess because people said they didn't want to hear it because basically the song was trash. I guess she never released the song, and that's if they was even working together. Anyways, Jania was with King Von's sister last night in the club. She was also with Ari and other people that's in the group, Tay and other females that are in the group. But King Von was also there. And y'all, before I get into this even more, I'm just gonna say ever since Jania moved to Atlanta, baby, she been killing it. She's been looking good, she's been doing good, and it looked like she is having a very good time, as she should. Okay, now let's go ahead and just get back into all of this. So Jania was clubbing with King Von's sister, and of course a lot of people was like, oh, she was spotted with King Von. Are they dating? Are they talking, or whatever the situation is? But from the videos you can really tell if Jania was actually by King Von. You see that the dudes was in one spot and the gals were in another spot. But this was, somebody sent this to Gossip of the City. What they sent said, just left the club. Ari was in the same club as Herb and Von, while Jania running after Von as he left. Now from the videos, I didn't see any of that. Like I said, from the videos, you can tell that the dudes were hanging out, and you can tell that the females were hanging out together, by themselves. But King Von, I guess he did come over there or whatever, because you can see that, Kayla was dancing and rapping with her brother. Anyways, I don't think there's just too much to the story. I just think that same place, same time, everybody at the club. But it is kind of suspicious. I'm just gonna say just a little bit that Jania is with King Von's sister after she said they wasn't dating. But hey, you never know, sis might have moved on to King Von. But hey, if she do, you heard it here first, okay? King Von's sister eventually said, y'all MF so miserable, go to bed, stop stalking us, we having fun. And we all know that she was talking about, stop stalking her to see Jania, to see if Jania was gonna be around King Von. And I ain't even gonna lie, I was one person that was stalking because I wanted to see what was gonna happen, especially since Jania said she's not talking to no dudes, she's not worried about no dudes. So I was one of them people that was stalking, okay? I just wanted to catch up on the tea. Okay, so now we finna move on to Money Yaya being pregnant. She kind of had a gender reveal, that's what was said. So I'm gonna let you guys look at the little footage that we do have of that.
Ayana, you look good, girl.
Are you alive?
Yeah. You just said.
No.
You didn't say nothing.
Wait, what?
This footage right here is supposed to be from Money Yaya's gender reveal, and allegedly she's having a girl. And it's also been some footage of Money Yaya in an airport, and you can clearly see a bump. I just hate that it's 2020 and we're still getting this fuzzy video footage like it's 2020. Like, these phones record up to 4K. I'm gonna need some 4K footage now. But anyways, here's the video. Here's the footage right here. You can clearly tell that it's Yaya. You can even look at the walk and the little bitty person that you can tell that it is Yaya. So congrats to Yaya and congrats to NBA Youngboy. The only thing I don't know is why Youngboy don't want Yaya back. Yes, I understand she broke your heart after you proposed to her or whatever, but look at what you had going on. You even got another girl pregnant while you were talking to her. Anyways, this person said that her and Yaya goes to the same OBGYN. Somebody said, wow, Ayana pregnant for real? And this girl said, hell yeah, me and her go to the same OBGYN. And she said, somebody responded and said, what OBGYN you go to? And the person responded and said, oh, wow. And she said, that's what I said. She's small, though. She looked like she at least 4 to 5 months.
And I, oh,
So that's really it with that. Hey, money. Yaya is pregnant, and a lot of people in the comments are saying, "Oh, why is she going to like basically a public doctor, not somebody that's basically like if you know Dr. Jackie, she's a very popular OBGYN in Atlanta, and most of the people that she actually deal with are celebrities. So people was like, why isn't she dealing with a doctor that's kind of like Dr. Jackie?" And some people was like, oh, why is she not flying on a private jet? Why is she flying, in the public airplane? Listen, it costs a lot of money to just fly a private jet once. It costs like $30,000 or more just to fly it once. So I don't think her daddy trying to spend no money on that. And no telling where she was probably trying to go. Anyway, probably wouldn't even know where important. Anyways, we finna move on to Chris Sales. So we all know that Chris Sales recently had a newborn and his name is Artist Sales. A lot of people was confused not knowing that Chris Sales had a baby on the way, but yes, he had a baby on the way and he's finally here. He came a little bit early, but Chris Sales is happy to be a father of two, and he recently got CJ as well, so I know that was better for him. And his birthday came up too, so happy birthday to Chris Sales. But I know he was happy to have both of his sons there for his birthday. But Chris Sales did a face reveal on Artist, and here's what he looked like.
okay. It goes like this. See?
Okay.
So there's little Artist, and he just looks so handsome, and he's so tiny. I know Chris Sales is happy, and you can see that CJ was happy too. If you look at the video, he was so happy. Chris Sales was like, oh, do you want to feed your brother and stuff like that? And I was like, oh, look at him being so helpful and wanting to help his dad with his little brother. And basically he was saying that nobody gonna mess with Legend and nobody's gonna mess with Artist. And I was like, that's right, Chris. Well, baby CJ. But I was like, okay, I see that CJ is very helpful with taking care of his little brother. And I'm glad that Chris Sales got to see CJ, because after all the stuff that went on between him and Queen Naija. But we're not going to get into that because that's not what the video is about. But you guys, let me know what you think about these topics down in the comment below. Let me know what you think about Jania and King Von. Even though they weren't just directly spotty with each other, they was in the same, building or whatever. Also, let me know what you think about Money Yaya being pregnant by NBA Youngboy. Even though we know that, we just keep getting more and more footage. Also, let me know what you think about Chris Sales and his newborn. Artist Sales, like I said, he is adorable. I just think all newborns are adorable. But anyways, let me just stop rambling. You guys make sure you like, share, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. That way you guys can get a notification every time I upload. That way you guys can support the channel. Anyways, thanks for watching again. Like I said, also make sure you guys subscribe and also hit a like. Goodbye.